Remember, clothes on mommy's bed for you. Don't. Remember, don't come in my room. Naked. Remember, wash your butthole with soap. And your hair. And all your body, arms, legs, and everything. Well, you're gonna get water everywhere. Don't take long. Go. Go. Woo. 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 Chillin'. Thriving. Got the energy on my side. The universe is on my side. All I have to do is relax and let go. It will pass, as it always do. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Everything will 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 be alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Chillin', waiting. All right, here we go. Isis, what is a message for today and our greatest good, highest potential? Isis. Key of life. Spinning the Ankh, the key of life. The Jed here on my neck, we call it the Jedi key, which is the bottom of the Ankh. Alright, Isis. What is the message? The key of life is the mysterious Ankh, the loop cross held in the hand of Isis. This mystery is opening to you now. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. It could be in a creative sense or in a physical sense. In terms of health or even a child that wishes to be born or a new project that needs to be created in service to humanity. Who's that calling this? My sister.
You can see our pictures. Hi, can I talk to my cousin?
Yes. 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 Sorry, I'm trying to remove this. Remove. 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 Okay, there. Right, one sec. Trinity. Stay in here though. No, stay in here.
Wait, what is that? Oh, this is on my doors. What does it do?
I'll just be patient for my daughter. And my niece. And my niece. My daughter and my niece are talking to each other. So we can wait for them.
Sorry, I got it. Come back to me. Can I also tell you something? You know my dad makes YouTube videos. We're not on top of them yet, but you know how my dad makes YouTube videos? He watches his own YouTube.
Trin,
I'm gonna need to be telling.
I know this. They know this, okay? Tell her that you are on my YouTube videos.
I'm on the YouTube videos.
You can see us camping and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Tell her.
I already told him. I didn't show you what's called in Trinity. What? I didn't show you something. Okay. Wait, let me see. Is that your one? I can see them. Yeah, I can see it. And also yesterday. I wanted to show Trinity the part. No. It's like they're split apart, so. And this one. And this one. So these two are right here. And then the two top two things. No, hold on. Oh. No way. No way, no way. Sorry, I was reading something. Also, can I tell you something? Oh. You saw our fishies? Oh, can I see? Yes.
I don't like fish as pets. Too much work for nothing. They're just visual.
Why
They're
is
just
it
visual pets. They're not like playful pets.
Yeah.
So what's the
Oh,
point of
now I can
torturing
see
a
it.
fish? Of having it in a fish tank if you're just gonna look at it?
Snakes right here.
It's not like the fish is like, yay, I'm glad I'm in here in this fish tank.
You have a snake fish? Yeah.
Here you go. Very cool of age. Show right this way.
Where's that orange? I can't find the orange.
Snake. There's one of the snakes. We have two of those. These ones up here are angelfish.
Trin, look.
That's the male
You're not even
angelfish,
looking.
and that's the female. Okay. And so then we got the snake again, and we have a small pleco that's already there. That's white. There's an orange fish here. There's an orange fish on the
Lotus?
other side here.
Trin, they're showing you the fish.
And
Pay
She
attention.
said my name.
there is a elephant fish inside the small lady. It actually has like a trunk like an elephant. If he ever comes out. It's cool.
It is a
Here we got a fish called Megaline, and he was a rescue fish, which he has a really big brain. The brain changes colors.
But his brain just colors, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I never saw it.
Yep.
Can you pass this?
Big one's called flower corn.
Okay, true.
So big one's called
What is it?
flower corn.
The big one's called the flower. The hardy corn that he named. Now can I tell you it? Now can I tell you the thing I was gonna tell you? Yesterday, we had like lunch and dinner for a barbecue. Like, it was like so good. And also, we had a hot dog, but it was like a sausage and a hot dog.
Called bratwurst.
Yeah. Oh, I know they. Yeah, I saw those before. And they're like, boss. They're called boss boys. I can't say it right.
Give me the phone if you're done.
Carl and I.
Tell her bye if you're gonna go.
I'm gonna go on my calling spot.
Mina?
That corner's my calling spot.
Trin, give me the phone.
Those are all the main details that we have up. What do you
Give me the phone. Bubs, did you use lotion?
I can do that, right?
It's too late now. You're supposed to do it after you shower. Go. To watch your show.
Hi, are you watching that?
What movie is that?
Yeah.
Encanto?
This is Encanto, but
Or Enchanto?
I'm not too busy to talk to you. That kind of looks like our house. Have you saw my brother? Do you know?
Her brother? Kyler?
So. Mina, get out of that closet.
Bubs.
When is it Merry Christmas? Ow! Trin, I need to show you something. Okay. That's a giraffe, right? Yeah, but that's just in the background. That's why I have this spot as my calling spot. Okay. Do you know your color eyes? What?
Blue. She got blue eyes.
Let me see. I wanna
Mine
see.
are hazel.
What color are my eyes?
Brown.
What if one was hazel and what if one was blue?
That'd be kind of cool.
What if I was that kid?
Hey, Lotus, tell your mom to call me.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta go back to work.
Is your phone about to run out of battery?
No, I gotta go back to work.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Go.
Okay, bye.
Shut the door.
Alright, sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Back to work.
Well, the birds are chirping.
It is, 'twas, 'tis, is what it is. 'Tis, was, 'twas, it is, does. Alright, so key of life. Here we go. Let's go back to this. Spinning the Ankh, key of life, is the mysterious Ankh, the looped cross held in the hand of Isis. This mystery, as you can see here, is an opening to you now. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. It could be in a creative sense or in a physical sense, in terms of health or even a child that wishes to be born, or a new project that needs to be created in service to humanity. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bring you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Let it happen. The Ankh comes as blessing and confirmation that new life is seeking to express itself through you now, and encouragement that you allow this to occur. Something has started to be born through you at this time. See it through, beloved. Don't let it struggle to survive from a lack of attention or care, or a belief that it will not be enough in any way, or it will be too hard to handle once it is created. The Ankh says that life will prevail and your creation will come to pass. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have the spiritual support from the unseen worlds. If you are unsure of what your creative destiny may be, or unaware of the exact nature of the new life being born through you now, remember that sometimes the creation will be a project or object, a relationship or a new human life. Sometimes it is even a new way of thinking that it is wise and heart-centered and will be available for others to draw nourishment from as an alternative to more destructive and addictive thought patterns which humans can struggle with from time to time. This is one creative process common to all of humanity, and that is the birthing of the soul light into form, no matter what other forms of life are being created through you now. The mystery of the Ankh reveals that you can now know for sure that you are growing spiritually at this time to allow more of your soul light into your life. What this means is that no matter what the appearance, sorry about that. What this means is no matter what the appearance or circumstance in your life right now, no matter whether you feel alive with creative flow, energized and happy, or whether you are in despair as your old world no longer brings you peace, or seems to be falling away, your divine soul is behind it and new life is emerging. It is safe to trust and allow this process to unfold. Watching.
Can you spell Adam and Justin watching theories?
Fairies?
No, theories. You know, like SpongeBob SquarePants theories.
Fear? Like
Theo.
fear?
Theo-ease. Theories.
Well, I spelled Furies. I don't know what it is, but that's what comes up when I put in Giant Justin Furies. Shut the door, please. If you have drawn this oracle on, blah, 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 we skip that because we didn't draw any other cards. It is safe to trust in the changes that they serve your highest good. This oracle also brings a special message to those on the creative path. If you have hit a blank page or a dry well for inspiration, if you are not encountering debt in your ability to create and flow, do not despair. The Ankh promises fresh inspiration will return to you, and you can be assured that just as the Nile floods filled with life after it has receded, so too will your creative flow soon return. Your creative days are not over. Your creative well will rise again, and you will feel youthful, energized, and full of hope and promise, inspired to create. The ritual below will help take you there, but you must also be patient and trust in your own creative and spiritual rhythms. Okay. Okie dokie. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. What is a message for our greatest good and highest potential? The Diamond Dreamer. Material wealth. True prosperity. That sounds good. Number 6. When the Diamond Dreamer arrives, he represents a successful manifestation of the unseen into the material. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you toward achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you'll be led to it. If your priority is a new job with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition.
The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices, so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all your relationships. The Diamond Dreamer challenges you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you focus on the material world above all else? Have you become hypnotized by the notion that it's your only reality? Have you grown too attached to stuff? Have you come to consider wealth only to be the accumulation of worldly goods? Now is the time to find value and wealth in the intangible spiritual experience. Before anything is seen reflected in the manifest world, it originates in the unseen, the spiritual, and the divine mind. Be careful what you wish to manifest, for you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. The Diamond Dreamer also reminds you that disappointment and disillusionment are sometimes the way home to the truth of what's best for you. He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something better is in store. Be compassionate with yourself and others at this time. Let the Diamond Dreamer lead you to the highest dreams for your perfect purpose and true prosperity. Okay? So, like I've been saying, have goals and dreams, but don't plan. Because when you plan, you attach materialistic things to it. You plan, you put into action like material aspects, and they tend to just blow up in your face because they're not so spiritual anymore. When you have placed a material aspect onto your dreams and goals. And unless you're born into the right family, or if you are lucky enough to have the right social community connections, and you've, somehow connect with them on the level that they want to be connected with, then, doing what your true goals and desires may be not in alignment with those things, and maybe more spiritual, so they won't go to plan and it'll just blow up in your face. So plans don't work for me. I just have to have faith and just chill. They just blow up in my face when I plan something. Or don't go according to plan, and it's like, what was the point of planning? Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Oh, wait. Points. I got new points. New cool points. Here you go. Boom.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy, poor family. Galileo. Oh. Hmm. Ace of Wands. I'm chilling. Just chilling. Waiting. Playing with my hair. Because I just don't. Long hair don't care. Long hair don't care. Hi, Joe Roderick. Thanks for the raid. I'm just reading The Psychic Sense by Edgar Casey here. If anyone wants a reading, it's just exclamation mark join. Yeah, nobody's been in chat except for you. Same cards kept coming up. I saw some of them. I remember they talking about the Seven of Spades, and I looked it up in my. I'll show you my book. This is the book I was telling you about. Alright, Serenity of Soul, just a sec here. I'm just going to read the Seven of Spades from this book to Joe Roderick here. Seven of Spades. The basic meaning of the Seven of Spades, according to the Egyptian Magi and this book. The powerful Seven of Spades will challenge you to rise to higher levels of thinking, speaking, and acting. Its challenges will manifest mainly in the areas of work and health. Areas where you are likely to be holding some negative patterns that need to be changed. If you're willing to take responsibility for your condition and practice positivity in spite of circumstances, you can realize that powerful spiritual potential of this card and attain new heights. In its highest form, this is the card of faith. So that's just the basic meaning, though. It's just, you were doing fine. You're reading how you were reading. Like, as above, so below. When you do astrology and you put Earth in the middle in the charts, the cards reference that as two. Like, you can have Seven of Spades in your Mercury period, or your Venus period, or your Mars period, or Jupiter period, Saturn period, Uranus period, Neptune period, Pluto period, or Pluto card. So, like, there's a solar system reference here too, pertaining to your cycles of your life, 52 days. For the 32 weeks. Yeah, it's a spiritual card, yep. Card of faith, it said, yeah. Alright, Serenity of Soul, Seven of Spades. I use it as a final answer, like a confirmation. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Did I do that right? Okay. So you are next in line, and then I have Randy, pick a deck. Question mark. Don't ever question mark. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. It's a joke. Don't ever question me. I'm just kidding. So I have a list of decks there. Illuminati. Ooh. Ooh. First time Illuminati card reading on Twitch for me. Plus, guide said grab the Black Moon astrology card while I was at it for your Oracle card. I was like, okay. Tarot Illuminati. These cards are, I don't know, flamboyant or abstractly flamboyant. I don't know how to say it. The art is very basic, little showmanship. Okay. And is there something specific you want to reading about? Probably general, I guess. I haven't ever seen the Illuminati pack except when I saw it online. You know, they have at the heart of the Illuminati when they first were starting was trying to factualize life and the existence and spirituality and everything and science and stuff like that. But as most things in human history, everything became corrupt in some way. So it is what it is. If I'm sexual, of course you are. Just a matter of, do you believe you are, and who do you want to be sexy to? Do you want to be sexy to everyone? Or do you want to be sexy to a specific person? Indeed, this is why I have pretty much stuck with the normal playing cards for the last few decades. I don't know. I don't know what I want to be sexy for. Too sexy for my cards. Too sexy for my shirt. Is that seriously you're wanting reading about? Because it's just going to get into, eye of the beholder stuff. Beauty is objective and pussycat. Meow. It's getting hot in here. Woo! Take off all my clothes. Okay. What do you think about that? About what? Pussycat? Oh. I don't know what should I think about that. Right? Fred was fantastic. I love Fred. Who's Fred? Like Drop Dead Fred, Imaginary Friends. Is that what we're talking about? That's the song you were singing. Sexy and I know it, dude. Or too sexy for my shirt. Is that what you're talking about? Too sexy, yeah, or whatever. Because there's that other song by Nelly. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting so hot, so take my clothes off. Yep. Too sexy for my cards. How about I just do a general Serenity and see what's going on, huh? Okay. Am I sexy? Like, come on now. Sorry. Am I sexy? Like, to me? No, I can't say that. I got a wife and kids. I've never seen you, so. I'm just shuffling these because I don't think I've shuffled these. Or if I have, it's been... No, I always shuffle my decks when I first get them. Of course I've shuffled it. When I first get a deck, like in the mail, or whatever, they send it by. I get home and I open them and I look at all the cards, and then I shuffle them and pull a card from the deck for me. See what the deck has to say. I don't know if I've shuffled them after that. Like, have I shuffled them for a reading? I don't think I have. Other than just when my initial energy input when I get the cards. And then I put them away until I do a reading with them. Alright, here we go. Last shuffle before I do the one for you. This is just getting the energy flowing. Destiny 2, they always arrive numerically. Yeah, but I like, since I'm getting tarot cards, I like looking at all the pictures and stuff. Alright, here we go. Serenity of Soul, general reading. Oh, you're sitting in a Nine of Swords energy vibration at the moment. Frequency. What's going on, Trinity? Is that why you're asking if you're sexy or not? You don't feel like you're sexy? You're having doubts in your beauty? You don't feel worthy or something? How I feel about finances in my life is struggling. Nine of Swords energy for me. Is that how you are with your attractiveness? And wondering if you'll ever find someone kind of thing? Is that what we're getting at? Serenity. Don't make me treat you like my sister. And call you out. And make you open up. And feel the emotions. But it's out of love. So I'm not trying to hurt you. Alright, so the outside energy, the universe, the world, society, your guides, information, however it may come, however it resonates for you, you let me know, is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So your value, how you value yourself, you need to maybe take more stock into it and say it doesn't matter what people perceive as sexy, and just feel sexy. Do whatever it takes for you to feel sexy, whether it's wearing lingerie, whether it's getting your makeup done, whether it's getting a mani-pedi, foot massage, getting your hair cut, whatever it is for you, just feel sexy. It's, you know what I mean? Like, who cares what people think? What matters is how you feel, right? So let me pull up the Four of Pentacles from this deck on this book here. Ace, 3, 4. Here we go. What better feeling is there in the world than being able to count your blessings, to know what you have because you can see it, hold it, taste it, smell it, be it. Not because you want to use it or spend it or even enjoy it for what it can bring you, but because you want to enjoy it because it's yours and nobody else's. So your body is yours. It's nobody else's, right? You hold the power, and it's not just any power, but your power. It is not for giving away, and it is most certainly not for doing just anything with. Look to your resources, look to what you have built, and it shall be your shield and armor against all who would see you fall. You and I are the same in this. We know that only through our strength and defenses will we survive. Own your power, fellow castle builder, and you shall truly be a ruler of your world. I don't feel sexy. That's the problem. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, the outside world is saying you should. It's not a matter, because your feelings of feeling sexy is maybe based off of societal perception, magazines, movies, commercials, ads. So your receipt, when television first came out, they called them programs. For today's programs, like TV shows, right? They call them programs. So those are programs you're receiving to program your brain, which is a computer, but more evolved, higher spiritual, organic computer. It's not a artificial computer that just calculates things really fast. Well, down here in the 5 of Wands, you're conflicting with that. You're fighting with that. You're subconscious. It's like you're fighting with yourself. You're like, I feel like I should be sexy, or I should know that I'm sexy, but it's hard because of all the programs I've received growing up, and TV and society, and everywhere I look, it's like, oh, this is what sexy is. But you know what? I guarantee you somebody out there would find you sexy. Just like you are, how you are. You know why? Because they would look beyond the programming and see you as who you are. Truly, deep down inside, beyond the meat suit body that we inhabit. Your body is just a vessel. It's not who you are, okay? So if people are superficial and judge you based off your body, then that's all they are. They don't have no spiritualness. They're not spiritual. They're obsessed with the physical. Okay? Like, my wife can have a really mean anger, a bad attitude sometimes, but I look beyond that and I still find her attractive. Because I see a soul connection there after 9 years of being with each other. All right, on the right, what you're sending out to the world, your universe, the energy you're putting out, your right hand, is the Nine of Cups, the blessings of satisfaction. Okay. Welcome. Let me pour you a cup of my finest ale. It is brewed to perfection and full of flavor. And once you've tasted it, you'll feel the joy bubbling up inside you. Ah, how marvelous life is. How fortunate we are to have met. For now we can share life's finest things together. They say that the man that eats alone dies alone, and food and drink is made all the sweeter by good company. Don't you agree? We are often told to count our blessings and look how many how many there are. What more could we want, friend? Well, perhaps just a little more, but that does not mean that our current position is not the best we can be in. There's always more being offered, more being wanted, more to be taken. But the trick is not to have what you want, but to want what you have. That is true contentment. My wife had, hi Shelly, how are you? It's been a while. It's good. It's been a while. If you want to jump in Discord, you have the sub bonuses. So if you are interested, you can get a one-on-one private reading with me because you're a sub now. Thanks to Rogue Hot Pocket gifted subs, and you were one of the people, I think, or it might have been from before. There was another gifted subs. It was New Yorker Ant gift subs too. But anyways, you're a sub now, so you can get a one-on-one reading or session with me where I get more deeper into just a 5-card spread. I can do all kinds of other stuff. So if you want to hit me up on Discord for a time and a time or in a date, we can set that up. What you're getting in return for what you're putting out, Serenity, is the Hierophant. So you're getting guidance on achieving the Nine of Cups stuff for it. Millennia have passed, and the lives of many men and women have come and gone. And in their place, they left history, and in the history, they left a treasure house of wisdom, experience, knowledge, and teachings. It is from this collective storehouse of past wisdom and knowledge that tradition arises, and the most effective means by which these traditions might be taught and accessed. Organizations, institutions, such things were originally intended as a safe and stable environment for the passing on of tradition and the wisdom contained therein. When you step into the church or, some kind of spiritual place that people would gather, wisdom seeker, you step into the rich tradition upon which it is built, or upon which the people are participating in. When you seek knowledge from there, you also take your rightful place in the long line of all those other knowledge, edge, hungry acolytes and neophytes. I am the messenger of the great and noble wisdom that millions seek, and which is offered to them every moment by those who have taken on the mantle of Hierophant. Revealer of the sacred, I can show you the mysteries and hand you the keys to the doors of knowledge, but you must know that the receiving of traditional wisdom from a teacher is a necessary step to any true path of knowing. Alright, so what I was trying to say with my wife is she's had 2 C-sections with my daughters. So she's got a massive scar across her belly. Really bad one. But I don't look at that and be like, I'm turned off or anything like that. Because I'm looking beyond her body. I still am attracted to her. Sexy is a superficial term. I don't really like it that much, but if you want to play with that term, that's fine. I'm not judging, saying you're bad for it. It's just something I don't prefer to put a lot of stock into. I like to joke about it or play with the words sexy because it is a superficial term. I think the better term to use is attracted or attractive. And also, like in Japan, sumo wrestlers, 300 pounds, big fat dudes, a lot of muscle. They get all kinds of attractive people or women, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like it's all about culture, really. You know what I mean? What did you grow up? What kind of culture did you grow up in? Just superficial, sexy BS stuff, or what's attractive? You know what's attractive? Having a very similar personality, experiences. Belgium, okay. See that's what I love about internet is we get global access, and I tend to resonate better with people that aren't Americans. I don't know what it is about Americans, but they have no trouble with getting along with those that see just like them, but have a hard time with those who don't. They're very, very seclusive, judgmental. You're on my side or you're against me. You're not very forgiving. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stand that. My wife's was born in Taiwan, Taipei, Taiwan, and was adopted at 2 years of age and brought to America. So I got with a foreigner. You're welcome. Oh yeah, but at the bottom of the deck, underlying energy here is Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know if you wanted to know more about that, but I also have to pull an Oracle deck card for you. That's sad? What's sad? Thailand story. No, Taiwan, not Thailand. Very different. Extremely different. Taiwan is the country that China is trying to hijack and reconquer. It's where a large percentage of chips are manufactured. That is so true. It's crazy, the stereotype. Yeah. Americans can be very mean with their manipulation and their societal conspiratorial against others stuff. Get a group of 5, 6 people together and there's one person they don't like, they will conspire against that person very easily. I'm sure that happens in other countries, but for some reason here in America it's like prominent. It's like culture now to be like that. I think there can also be said about others too. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Serenity of Soul message. South Node. Life stats. This image was on this card. Was on the most recent Hannibal Lecter movie, where it was like a prequel to the Lambs movie. What's it called? The first Hannibal Lecter movie. Well, anyways, it's got the image here. But South Node life debts is also past lives. So there might be some kind of karmic thing going on here, past life karmic stuff. I would hate to say this. I could be completely wrong, but you may have been a very attractive woman many a times and was very judgmental and mean to those who weren't attractive. I'm not saying it's true, but you could. So now that's why you're having these feelings in this life. You get to see it from the other side, if you were in their shoes kind of thing. I could be wrong though. Completely wrong. I don't know. It's what came to mind. Karma, when properly understood, is just the mechanics through which consciousness manifests. That is from a quote from Deepak Chopra, which I have a book of his. He's a doctor of metaphysics and stuff. The South Node represents a karmic point in our charts where certain matters must be discharged or cast off in order to develop and move on toward greater things. The Southern Lunar Node is also called the Dragon's Tail, and this is where most past karma lies in the astrological chart. The South Node is the place where we are challenged and growth occurs through some kind of pain. At the same time, the South Node is realistic and is the area of the horoscope that shows how we can know and understand who we truly are. While the North Node opens doorways, the South Node represents karmic debts which can make life circumstances hard. But neither the North Node nor the South Node are all good luck or bad luck. In fact, when it comes to the nodes, what will be given is what has been earned. There is no other way of getting there without the toil and effort. The South Node is also a key to what has been left unfinished or unresolved in your life. What lies therein is what we bring from not only our childhoods but also past lives. When the South Node card turns up in a reading, it is a turning point. It is time of endings and beginnings. Understand that there is something about to close that has been held in place for a long time. Familiar ways will end, ushering you forward in new ways and through different developments. You're ready to step out of the rut and align yourself with a higher vision. You may be evaluating certain aspects of your life to realize there is no longer any connection there and that it is time to move on. Be assured you will have a stronger foundation for your next venture. Doors slam, but in recognizing what needs to end, it helps you to move on towards further maturity. At major turning points, this is a period to maximize the advantages of these changes. Difficult though they may seem now, you will want to leave your comfort zone and make as many new contracts as you possibly can. Even though the South Node is not as congenial as the North Node, they are still in balance. Having things in common, so when you face resistance at a particular time, that is your South Node telling you, over here, this is a better way. Blocks and obstacles, especially in this case, are letting you know you are not on your right or golden path. The South Node is all about being prepared for what comes next, and that means being experienced. There is no winging it at this time, or your plans may truly sink. Sometimes when the South Node is activated, it will take several tries to get what you're after. You could receive an unexpected rejection, one you weren't looking for. You could even be asked to do extra tasks while working longer hours. The good news is, even though things are a bit tough at the current moment, it is still an adventurous time. You are about to hook up with people in your soul tribe. You are setting down a foundation for your future marvelous life. I don't have an idea. I see myself in the mirror all the time. Silence of the Lambs. That's right, Chelly. Thank you. There was a new one, though, with... it was like a prequel to that movie that came out. Like how it was about a male detective, federal or FBI or something, and it was played by Edward Norton, and where he was seeking a guy who was killing families, and based off of video footage he would get, and he was obsessed with the painting of the dragon's tail, and he ate it. Sorry, I'm spoiling the movie. I'll shut up now. Inspector Gadget. What do you think? Go Gadget arm. Go Gadget legs. Do 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 do. However the song goes. Spoilers. Yeah, if you haven't joined my Discord, go Gadget helicopter. When you're trying to get somewhere and all the people are in your way. You know what really grinds my gears? When there's people that want to, they're like, see somebody they haven't seen in a while, or like, hey, and they stand right in the middle of everybody's, like where the traffic is, and then have a conversation. It's like, whenever I do that, I'm like conscious that, people are walking here. Here, let's step over here and get out of the way and have our conversation. I'm conscious of it, of my aware surroundings. It shows you what's going on with people, their arrogance. There's like, obviously this is a traffic area, so you should get them out of the way. Don't stand here and have a conversation with your old friend. You know, you can step out of the way. And if there's nowhere to go and you're like, well, I can't, but we have to have it. Well, here, let's keep walking and talk. Like, or let's go step over here where there's no traffic and talk. Or I'll call you later. Or something. Jeez. And just bloody stop in the road. Yeah. Especially when driving. Yeah. Like, well, hey! Alright, I'll catch you later. Like, what the... People. Like, I've done that, but... I'm like, I get a sense that I should get the out of the way. Yeah, you're on the phone all day, and now you have to do it in person, yeah. Well, it's usually somebody they haven't talked to in a few days or a week or whatever, a couple weeks or something. But still, get the hell out of the way and do your conversation somewhere else. You know what I do when I catch people doing that in public? I'll walk right next to them, like where they can feel me breathing on them. And I won't say anything. And they're like, they'll get out of the way. I'm like, thank you. It'll make them really uncomfortable. And then they look at me like I'm the bad guy. And I don't care, though. I'm like, whatever. Because I didn't hurt them. I didn't do anything negative to them. I just got really, really close. Make them conscious of the world around them, yeah. But it's alright. The average attention span of people is less than a goldfish. 6 seconds. Oh, look, a meme. It's like Up. The Disney movie Up, and the dogs are like, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. It's okay though. Forgive them for they not know what they're doing. They're just children. In the grand scheme of the universe, they're just children. The universe has been here forever. So our lifespans are like children to them. To the universe. Is there anyone else in the queue? Did I miss anyone? Was there anything else? queue is empty. Yeah, smack on the back of the head can help. Yeah, but then they call the cops and say, he assaulted me. He assaulted me. I'm pressing charges. You're going to jail, buddy. Charlie, how can I help you? Yeah, everyone's just relaxing, I guess. Or I guess their lives are so good they don't need a reading. I don't know. Just me, man. Do you want to pick a tarot deck that I have there on my list? The Light Seers, alright. Okay. So a general, Jelly? All right. Jelly, general reading. Shelly, are you dating anyone? Are you with somebody? Are you married? Shelly, I'm asking because of the cards. Married, okay. Okay. This card wants to come out. Okay, you got 3. They want to tell you, transformation timeout, married souls. Your energy is the Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't know if this is about the marriage. Or just you, maybe. One of those, it's just me, not you things. Transformation timeout, mirrored souls. You have lovers on the bottom of the deck. That's why I asked you that question, if you were dating or married or whatever. You also have the Eight of Cups in reverse in the subconscious part of the reading. Down here on the bottom. Potentially turning your back on past shadow, dark stuff. Going towards the light is in reverse, though. Stuck, maybe. Feeling stagnant and torn between the two. Did you fix... There's a big delay. Refresh your... Are you on your phone? Close Twitch and reopen it. I'll wait. Tell me when you're back. What? Can you hear me? Am I coming in clearly? Am I speaking loud enough for you? Am I speaking clearly? Yes, okay. So did you hear what I said with Knight of Cups in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse, the Lover's card. Transformation timeout, mirrored souls. I'm back. Oh, okay. Did you add? Oh no, you refreshed. You can't get ads. You're a sub. You refreshed to Twitch. That's right. Yeah, no ads for subs. All right. So the central energy card here, your vibration, your frequency, where you're at in your life at this moment, is the Knight of Cups in reverse. The reason I asked about if you're dating or married or whatever is because the Lovers was on the bottom of the deck, but it's upright, so it's all good. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I'm wondering if this is more of a, something you're dealing with inside yourself with the Eight of Cups in reverse, because this is your subconscious. It's like it's something going on inside of you that maybe you're having a hard time with this Knight of Cups here with the roses being handed, and you're like having personal transformation and you just need a timeout, and you recognize that your marriage is like mirrored souls. Tell me if I'm off or if I'm close or what's going on here. If I'm wrong, right. Yes, okay. You're sending out your right hand. You're doing the right thing here. And you're the one who was talking about the harpy, right? That grabbed you, and you heard wings. And I told you to do the. Closing the portal that was in your trailer or your house. Did that work? How'd that go for you? Let me know. But you're doing the right thing here with the right hand. what you're sending out, the energy. You're getting the Page of Swords. So you're getting great ideas, illumination. You're reading. You're inspired. You're walking the tightrope clearly. That's the energy you're putting out. Like, you want to do that. You want to be able to. So you're getting the chariot back at you upright. So this is going to work out. You'll be fine. Temperance is guides coming at you saying, have temperance. Don't be so hasty or harsh on yourself. Went well so far. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I think you're doing the work. You're putting out the right energy, the right desires, the right goals. It's really just affirmation is what you need right now. You know, look yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. Tell yourself in the mirror that you are going to be fine and everything's going to work out, and that you're an amazing person because you care about people and humanity. That it's all good. Even though sometimes you don't feel so good, you're having, like unspoken emotional down in the pit stuff. You're gonna, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna be fine because it's the transformation. When a snake sheds its skin, it's like, I hate doing this, but I have to do this. You know what I mean? When a caterpillar's like, oh, here I go into my cocoon. I wish I could just crawl around and eat leaves, but I gotta go be a butterfly, and then, the rest of the story. But it's okay because it's part of the transformation process. You just need this time out. Energetic time out, contemplation, meditation, self-awareness, and rely on your mirrored soul, your husband or your wife, whatever. I'm sorry, whatever it is, your relationship. Well, you're doing You're doing good. You know what I mean. Don't be discouraged because it's like doesn't give you immediate gratification or satisfaction like your phone does. Okay, it's a transformation, right? The snake doesn't peel its skin off easily. It has to keep finding things to rip off that skin because it has no limbs, right? So it's a process. It's not something that just happens quickly, easily. Or the caterpillar, he's got to sit in that chrysalis for a while. It's like hibernation. So there's a timeout. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't work too hard. Don't put too much on your plate. Make sure you just do the general routine of sustaining yourself. But, don't get caught up in... Trista, how are you? Trovista, amazing human being. If you ever want to do any astrology, he's really good at it. If you ever want to check him out and shout him out. Oh, let's shout out both of our people here that rated me. We got Joe, Rick. And we have Travish. Make sure I spell it right. Alright. I got caught up in the whole social media freaking chaos and news and stuff, and it only caused more problems. It didn't help anything. Because what they're doing is making you pick a side, and then those who are on the opposite side will conspire against you. So I'm done with that. I'm done with that whole chaos, picking sides, divide and conquer stuff. Right. I'm just gonna be true to who I am, what I believe. We are all in this together. We are, yeah, okay. HSM throwback. I also gave up on the social media for most part. There's nothing to be gained. I still have people saying to announce of social media, etc. If people want to visit my channel, they will find me. LOL. Yeah. I had that attitude when I was in high school and my bachelor days. My attitude was like, I give up on trying to find someone to be with. If somebody wants to be with me, it'll happen, and it'll be organic and not, artificial, superficial stuff where we pretend to be the best version of ourselves on a date and then later find out our flaws about each other and end up breaking up or divorced or whatever. And that's why I've never been married either. Because I was like, most marriages end divorce. So I don't want, and I was in 3 different long relationships. And my third one was the one, right? So thankfully I've never been married. Never had to deal with the divorce stuff. Social media was much more social before social media. I've been online from the late 90s. Things are now utterly pointless on social media. Hello. People don't see it. Queue is empty, alright. Wasn't looking for anyone when we found each other. He's very good to me and a great friend in person. Yeah, I was getting a twin flame energy there with that reading. So I'd add myself, but my readings are hard work. It's okay, Joe Roderick. I don't expect it. Shower shouts. Love, love, love is in the air. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family. Love is such a strange, wonderful energy. Thanks a million. Absolutely, Chili. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're amazing. You got it. Just don't be impatient and don't expect instant relief. Look at it like you're exercising. You know? And there's like, one more, come on, one more. And you're like, ah, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of feeling. You know, with a workout, with a trainer trying to push you. I'm ready to war your neighbors, but I'll be. Thank you, Shversta. I'm just sending love, dude, and forgiveness. So, my fear and doubt. My wife was like, "It's okay, don't worry about it." I was like, "So it's okay if we're homeless again?" She just ignored me. I was like, "Good, ignore me because I'm being stupid." Shelly, yes.
Go ask Dad about this.
What?
I don't know where the remote is. I can't find it.
Oh, a bummer. You know what happens when you don't
I'm
find it?
looking for it.
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to go help him. Train shower.
Where's my clothes?
I'll get them for you. Put it in the thing. I'll look. Tran, your clothes are on the bed. Mom's bed.
On the what?
On Mom's bed. Alright, I'm back. I'm back! No, just kidding. Thank you, Charlie. This guy. She's keep calm. Yeah, the wife, she's. For some reason, since yesterday, she was in a way better mood. She wasn't on Friday or Saturday, but Sunday she was cool. Maybe it had to do with the Mother's Day barbecue. I cooked for everybody. We went outside and enjoyed the sun, but the wind was blowing like crazy, so that kind of bummed me out. But it's all good. Hey Aunt, hope you've been feeling better. Oh, hey New York Aunt, how are you? Hope things are doing great for you. I played In Sound Mind today. I'll upload it so you can watch if you want. It's a pretty interesting game. Just realized the time. I need to get to bed. Alright. Good night, Joe Roger. You have a great night and better tomorrow. How was it? It's fun. It's a little. It's like a suspense game because it's not like horror, demon, zombie, or anything like that. It's just like, from what I've gathered, it's like psychological suspense game with a little SPC sci-fi stuff. I don't know if you know what SPC is. Ciao. Enjoy the rest of your stream. All right, we will. Thank you. I'll be on tomorrow. Again, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Play. I'm open to play whatever, but I'll just pick something if nobody suggests anything. So. You know what I mean? Like, if they suggest something and then they don't show up, I'm kind of disappointing. My youngest one's upset because she lost the remote. And I don't know where she put it. And I need her to learn to not lose things. And that she can't just rely on somebody to find stuff for her. So I kind of like gotta just chill and let her deal with it. Glad to hear that, though. Thank you. Yes, you can get a reading, please, Aaron. Of Shadow. Just put exclamation mark join so that way you're in the queue if somebody else wants to get reading. Might come along out of nowhere or something. And are you like Siren of Souls 2.0 or something? Or are you like related or something? Are you the same person? Different account? I mean, if you are, it's fine. Don't know. Siren of Souls sounds like a cool person. Oh my goodness. So yes, this is a separate account. I am my own me. So, is this like Mark Spector and Steven? You know what I mean? Like, am I talking to Steven now? Or what's talking to Mark? Here, pick a deck. Oh, you honestly don't know them? Okay. Pick a deck. And I'll do a reading for you. Did you join the queue, by the way? The cosmic one, please. Okay. Interesting. What to choose? What to choose? What to choose? You get hidden worlds. Sorry, did you need a question? Just man, I've been shuffling since I was a kid, dude. I remember when I was shuffling as a kid, cards would be flying everywhere. I'm like trying and like focused on shuffling. And I can. Like, there's better shuffling than this. I've seen better shufflers than this. Sorry, did you need a question or anything? Or you just read what you think? You can. No, I ask you, what do you want me to do a reading about? So you tell me what you want a reading about. What do you like? What is it you want a general? Do you want something specific? Do you want a topic? Whatever. I go from what you tell me. I'm empathic, a strong empath. Past life, ancient civilizations. Energy, that's what I have here for you. Sorry, I missed that. Can I get a reading on channeling some fire energy? How can I safely manifest it? My mind is wondering what context. Fire energy as like passion, desire. Fire energy to like get you moving, get you doing stuff. Like, what kind of fire energy we're talking about? Like literally touching fire and not getting burnt, like walking on coals. What are we talking about here with fire energy? Oh, cool. We'll have to come back for some Atlantean energy. Disclaimer: what you've been told about Atlantis is not the full story. You're only getting bits and pieces, and a lot of people are basing it off of the controller's desired perceptions for you. You're not getting the truth, 100% truth. You're getting fractions. It's very confusing energy. Some clarity on the roots of the fire that is boiling up my emotional state. What sign are you? Or can you tell me anything about your astrology? Or do you know anything about your astrology? Because Shrista's here. Shravista can help us with that if he wants to input. Alright, Siren of Shadows. Fire energy. Boiling up. Emotional state.
Yeah, Mark is really good at shuffling for sure. Shadow shadows. Center. Top. Bottom. Right, left. Alright, well, the outside coming in can definitely see this. Whether it's society, guides, universe, world, they're definitely having that perception about you. Eight of Swords came up. What is this? What is this? Water spirit. Emotions, memory, life force.
Give me towel.
You know where towels are?
Yeah, I can't reach.
What was at the bottom of the deck? Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Got the Smoking Heart, Dark Waters in the deepest point of their chart with a demon. Demon? Like literally? Like literally got like some demon contract or what? What's going on? The shuffling is really satisfying watching here. Well, you should have been here earlier. That's all I was doing, was sitting here shuffling the deck for like 20, 30 minutes. Waiting for people to show up. Wait, what? Are you messing with us, Shivish? You messing with Siren of Shadows? Deepest point of her chart with a demon. Talking about demons again. Alright, you got the gift. Present, honoring, offering. This is your big picture message for the reading. As I was saying, Eight of Swords. Outside coming in. You're in a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Not feeling fulfilled with the values or your self-worth or finances or materialistic aspects or harvesting of your energy. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling the values. You're not feeling your work is paying off, possibly. Your subconscious is judgment. With the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you feel like you deserve this. Maybe you feel like deep down inside there's some kind of paying off debt, karmic debt, energy debt maybe. So you can sprout up and be free. Four of Pentacles in reverse is what you're sending out. So maybe you're letting go of the greed or the hoarding of some sort or the misplacement of trust or investment of time or energy. Letting go of any of these kinds of things that I'm talking about. I don't know for sure specifically. But what you're getting in, what you're going to get for doing that is the Seven of Swords, turning your back on the swords that have passed the trauma or the mistrust or the gossip or the rumors or the bad thoughts or negative energy. You're turning your back on it and walking away from it, going towards the moon, even though it may be a little cloudy or you can't see the moon clearly. Illumination or your inspiration, your greater wisdom, but you're going towards it, so that's good. Feels like I've been dealing with karma. Yeah, Yep.
Whoa. What did I miss? Hold on. I missed some big old paragraph here. What's this thing? Let's see. Well, Rahu is a demon. Oh. Just says that with, like, no context. Oh, true. Who got beheaded for wanting to make himself immortal, but he managed to get a taste of the nectar he wanted and became immortal, but is now just a severed head. So he's an immortal head from his body.
Dad, did you help me now find Mama?
No, because she's the one who lost it. She needs to learn that she can't be losing stuff and people just find it for her. If you want to help her, you can.
I don't want to.
Well, then go. Don't worry about it. No, go. I'm working. Go.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, bye.
And give my dad 60,000 views.
Yeah, okay. Became immortal, but both was separated, so he's just a living head that's immortal, and his body is just a living body that's immortal. Also, yes, Mars and some of the other details is there. Solar eclipse in Scorpio to be on its way. Yep. No, it's a lunar eclipse. This is the solar eclipse passed. That was the 30th. Right, Shrista? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. But yeah. Prince of Pentacles in reverse here. Prince of Pentacles. The Wands, the Cups, the Swords, the Pentacles. So deep down inside you're having confidence issues. Trouble being persistent, inventive, reliable. Not feeling like you're in a place where you can help people or you want to help people. You're impractical. You're not patient. But you're not too stubborn. So, and you're not merciless. You're not limited. Okay. Or could be somebody you're with or you're dating. I don't know. That you're thinking about. This is underlying energy. Maybe the root or the source of things. Or maybe childhood stuff. I don't know for sure. But there is the Eight of Swords energy as well up here on top. But that could be just misunderstandings. I think this is just more inner workings. With your values and feeling worthy or feeling like you deserve something. Yep, Lunar. I'll make sirens a bit inside out, outside in fits. The nodes are reversed in her chart. Time to let them up and out. Yeah. Okay. Well, as long as you care about humanity, you're amazing. So, you lose your humanity, you're not amazing anymore, and you're just negative. You're just dark. Just evil. No, you're just acting out because you don't know how to deal with what you're feeling or something. But you have the gift, present, honoring, offering. So let's read that. Let's read this card here. Here, look at this. It's pretty cool. Lots of feeling of misunderstanding. That's why I don't know how to understand the fiery energy that comes from potential misunderstandings. And it's a struggle to trust myself in this. So pretty. Well, see the fire as a white light. And people are like, why has it got to be white? Because light blinding you is white. Not white people peach color. Don't be all racist with it. Calm down. Sorry, but I'm not pale white. I'm peach with a little reddish tone because I have native in me. Present honoring offering. There are times in this life when you know you have been given a great gift. It can be a life-changing moment. One in which you feel suddenly that all has changed and what once was can never be the same again. Because what has taken place has been a gift. A way of seeing, feeling, perceiving. The energy is all about you. And this is now what lies before you. You are being offered a great gift. One which is in part destiny. In part reward. In part plea for you to receive this gift of perception. To begin to see what lies beyond the confines of the world others call real, and to become a being who understands the language of the spirit as it is expressed in the world. This gift may come in the form of visions and of knowledge, but it comes from a trusted source in ways that cascade and gather, just as they do down this waterfall until its presence can no longer be denied. There's a sacred trust being placed in you by the beings of the hidden worlds. They ask you to be their emissary on this planet. Know, amidst the ordinary moments of our lives, that within these two lie the sacred. It is in the intent which we bring to those moments that determines whether all we do is an offering. It is made sacred, or if it is simply in the domain of the mundane. Dear one, we come to you now and ask you to receive this gift. We ask you to know you are a chosen one, to take the gift and preserve what is sacred in the moments great and small of your life. Once accepted, life will change, and you will change too, in ways that will quench the deep thirst of your soul. It is now my time to receive. I accept the gifts of the hidden worlds gladly and with an open heart. I like peaches. Find my trust by paying attention to my visions. Focus my intent, clear the confusion. Thanks so much. Okay, yeah. Also, the guy just saying that the reason you have all this fiery stuff is because it's going to help you ascend or attain new abilities, because you are a really powerful individual soul, and that you need this kind of challenge for you to grow. So you have to learn how to, like, an X-Men, Professor X teaches the mutants how to control their powers and how to use them for good. That's what you're doing. You see what you understand? So, like, when... Yeah, and so when Cyclops, when he was in high school, freaking was scared he was going to kill everyone with his freaking eyes. And then look what happened to him. He became the leader of the X-Men. Because he got, the guidance to control his powers and to mature with them. And to, be able to use them at the right time and the right place for the helping of others. So just keep at it and just learn how to master your power, your abilities. karmic good. That way you don't get yourself into a circumstance that's just going to cause more pain, like what happened to Magneto. Because he didn't want to deal with having his powers and the responsibility of those powers. He tried to escape it and go out, live out in the woods with his family, and he ended up, in a circumstance that forced him to reveal his true nature of caring for people and trying to help a dude from being smashed. You see what I'm saying? And that costed him his wife and kid. Because he didn't want to embrace his responsibilities as being one of the most powerful mutants in the world. True, I think it's a lot of transference of pain, and I want to transmute that into love. Well, that's a start. That's a good direction. That's a good desire. It's a good funnel for what you're dealing with. You have to keep that in your mind whenever it comes up. Whenever it comes up, you have to think exactly what you just told. Thank you so much, Shadow Inner Shadows, for 100 bits. And it's greatly appreciated. And if anyone's ever interested, I have sounds now with my bits that you can put in. Like you can look, if you're on your phone, and on the bottom right of my stream, there's a little button under my, if you can see it, if you don't have your phone sideways. If you have it upright like this, long ways, and you go to where you can see the chat, and on the right, bottom right here, there's this button. It has a +3 symbol and a little headset emote thing. To the right where it says gift a sub now to be number 1, just to the right of that, there's a button. And you can go to sound alerts, and there's a bunch of alerts, like, you have to grant permission, but like, there's $5, or not $5, 5 bits, which is 5 cents. Hello there. You can do the Illuminati 25 bits, or it was this moment that he knew you fucked up was 10 bits. Like you can just. I also have points alerts if you want to use your points. I have like this one, if you know what this is. Yep. So yeah, if you want to play around with my stream, you can. Also, if you ever catch me playing a game and you want to use the, I also have the packs, the stream loop packs you can get. And you can make me like solve a Rubik's Cube before I continue to play, which means without pausing the game. So like if I'm in the middle of a game and you're like, oh, I want to mess with him, you can potentially make me solve a Rubik's Cube before I continue to play without pausing the game. Especially if I'm like online game with other players. Or if I'm like playing a scary game or something. Or like if I'm playing a driving game and you can make me crash or whatever. So just some ideas to mess with me or play with me and make my stream more entertaining for you. There are options if you're interested. Yeah, I can do one right now if you want to watch. And I have other Rubik's Cubes too. I have a 4x4 and a 2x2 and a Pyramix. I'm going to mix it up real quick. And I can't do it like super fast. It takes like a minute or minute and a half for me to do it, but I can solve it. Okay. All right, here we go. Solved. I just memorize the algorithms. Yeah, I haven't memorized the algorithms for the other ones though. I almost have this one. I just don't have the paradoxes memorized. The paradoxes are complicated. They're not easy. Oh, this I almost have the pyramids memorized. I just always get tricked up on the last couple steps. On the freaking 2x2, I haven't practiced enough to memorize all the algorithm. I barely play with it a few times. Yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, if you want, you can go to Streamloots and you can see that you can obtain, solve one of these cards. They're not easy to pull though, so the chances of getting it, one of the cards is not easy. But if you're ever interested in doing it. But there's other cards too you can get that mess with me. You can make me change my voice through my sound box that I have. You can, it's all kinds of stuff. A superpower? No, it's not. It's just memorizing algorithms. It's puzzle solving. That's all. Why did it? I don't know what's up with freaking. Are you serious? LMAO. Why did it star your LMAO? I don't understand. Freaking Twitch. That was New Yorker Ant. Shrista. New Yorker Ant got you your stuff, buddy. Yeah, New Yorker Ant came in last week, like Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember, but he came in and was like, boom. I was like, well, I guess I'll increase my goal. It was awesome. I was like, well, you kind of mess with my plans, but I just adjusted it. That's all. I appreciate New Yorker. He's amazing. He's one of the best trustworthy people on this Twitch community. There's like half a dozen streamers in the terror community that I would like go to war with. You know what I mean? Like I would vouch for them. You know what I'm saying? Like the other ones, I don't know. Maybe we can work on that. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Like New Yorkers, Sarissa, Midnight Wolf Tarot. Like I'm not talking like this because of this value of any kind reasons. I'm talking about the actual energy I got from them. Like the real like feeling I got from them. It wasn't, oh, you know, I don't like you because of blah 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 blah, whatever their excuse or reasons are. You know what I mean? They were very just loving, open, cool people. They don't just jump to conclusions about people. You know what I mean? What's the tea? Let's go category wars. How about the Atlantean Wars? Which is very ominous or like relatable to our circumstance here in the last 100 or 200 years of our planet. Very similar. You know, different regions, World War stuff, but way more spiritual war, not so 3D materialistic war. It was war over energy and spirituality, not feed the reptilian war shit or make money war crap. Bankers funded wars. Bullshit. Yeah, to the bankers, like the big honcho that fund the war, like World War II, World War One. It's all about profit. It's all about sustaining the power and increasing power. As Kanye once said, most of all, we are at war with ourselves. Nah. I say we are freaking little children that don't know how to grow up. Don't want to play cowboys and Indians or bankers and robbers or soldiers or Barbie and Ken, or Barbie and her girlfriend, or Ken and his boyfriend, or whatever. I don't care. What the point is there's more than the superficial body stuff, fit materialistic stuff. Not judging. Preference is preference. I don't care. You be you. So let's move beyond that. Allow you to be you, and let's grow from more of a spiritual perception, not this superficial. Have you seen the blah 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 BS media or person or whatever? I'm ready to grow, though. Good. Me too. Breaking old habits is hard, or bad habits, or not productive, or beneficial habits. Like if you notice my Twitter feed, I'll be doing this shit I've been telling you not to do sometimes, but I gotta catch myself and like I'm slipping. Cut it out. Who cares? Like I saw Elon post a comment and I was like, your comment about what you're posting is ... and then I put a gif of Rick from Rick and Morty, and he's all doing his eye squinch. Interesting. I didn't even make a decisive response. I was just like, interesting. But I don't care, whatever. I should not participate in that shit. I try to just share in spiritual or wisdom or ancient civilization stuff. That's what I usually try to post or share. My Discord is linked to my Twitter as well. Same with my YouTube. And my announcements channel for my Discord. You can access it there too if you want. Like a few weeks ago, I saw a video saying that NASA discovered white holes, which is the opposite of black holes. So instead of sucking everything out, it bursts out a bunch of light, and it's quick. Doesn't and then the theory is that they're black holes that collapsed, like finally got full and collapsed, and then ejected out light to the other side. It's pretty interesting. But you have these people who want to argue like laws of whatever that are applicable on our planet and try to apply them in space like it's like they're on a planet or something. To my YouTube, a white hole, like black hole, white hole, and it just bursts white light. They observed it. NASA did. Wait, where's... Yeah. So if you're on your phone, if you're on the computer, just go to my About section. It'll show you my YouTube and everything. But if you're on your phone, if you move with your thumb my video down to the right where it minimizes it, right? And you go up here to the search, and you put Thoth mark in there in the search, and then you'll see channels. Sloth mark 3 photos. What the hell? Thoth Mage. It's not letting me go there. Okay, well, that's how I did it for somebody else's channel. Let me see. Can I do it this way? Dang it, I hate the phone app. The phone app sucks compared to the computer. The computer has way more controls. Dark Mondays. What are you talking about, Midnight Wolf Tarot? You got some darkness in you today? I don't know. I have to go watch her and see what's up. There's a way to go to my About section, and I don't know how to do it on my phone for some reason. It doesn't like me. I don't know. I'm just playing. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how to do this. Well, shoot. Well, if you go to YouTube and search Thoth Mark, you'll find me. You'll find my YouTube. It's got the same image as my Twitch does for my YouTube. Yeah, I do. I freaking messed up and didn't do Pisces last month. And it's a little too late to do Pisces for May. So I'm sorry if you're a Pisces. I apologize. Sure, I'll make you a believer. And if you're a sub, you get a personal one-on-one reading with me, where I go way more in depth than just a 5-card spread. And you can get into like destiny cards. We can potentially help you figure out past lives or ancient connections to your soul. When I say help you, I mean that literally help you. I don't tell you. I help you find it. I'm like a guide when it comes to that stuff. And if you're in need of a reading and you have enough store points, I also have a Twitch store rewards. You can get an Oracle you can get an Oracle or Tarot reading while I'm doing, like, if I'm playing a game. And you're like, can I get a reading? Or like, I'm gonna start telling people no. You wait till my tarot stream, or you can use the store rewards and make me do a reading for you. And the store rewards are based off of time being here. You get rewarded points with that system, or bits or subs, or, you get points that way. Yeah, so I have many avenues and options for people to interact with my stream. It's not, one-dimensional or linear. There's many avenues, many options. Trista, I have 9.7. No, I'm not talking about those points, dude. There's a stream store points. Here, watch. You mean server error? Let's try this again.
Watford for the win! Yes! Yes!
There, streamelements.com, Thoth March store. So like you can just play if you want to thing to add. Like, there's so many different options. There's the bit alerts, sounds. I mean, I took a lot of time setting up everything, so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it either, dude. My stuff was working fine. All my work was working just fine before I got affiliate. I got affiliate, and then
I even been reducing my bits on my OBS. Like, I can stream at 6,000 bits, no problem. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can. Right now, I have it set at 4,500. I had it set at 5,000. I was like, oh, maybe a little bit less, so my alerts would freaking work. But no. I don't know. All right, Shravista. You ready for your reading, bro? Because there's 3 minutes till the queue closes if anyone wants one. Pick a deck. Pick 2 decks. An Oracle deck and a Tarot deck. I know you got a computer. I know you can see my About section. Down there below. Tarot decks list. Oracle deck list. Let's go. No, look at... Are you on the mic? Are you on your phone? You better get off your phone and be on the computer. No, Sharissa. It's tarot decks or oracle decks, but the oracle deck list is confusing because there was not enough space to put commas after each deck. There's too many decks. Illuminati. Ooh. And you get sacred geometry activations with it. Since you don't want to look at my About section and pick an oracle deck, I'll do it for you. Thank you. Is it a good question to ask what's next? I know that's a bit vague. If it is, I'll change it. How's an astrologer guru gonna ask me for what's next? You should already know. No, it's okay. I'm just playing with you. Yeah, it's fine. I'll tell you what I can tell you. It's queue closing time. Using closing. The queue is closed. It is 9 o'clock.
You are right. Many of us know what's right, but we need to keep digging at it. Aha. I'm working to eliminate all doubts and just become a machine. Alright, Shavista, you need to invest some money into, or time, into making some emotes for your channel, buddy. If you want somebody else to do it for you, it's like $35 if you know where to look. They'll give you 5 for 35. Like a Terminator. Make some follower emotes and then get some animated emotes. Make your emotes that you have now your follower ones, and then get animated ones for the subs. I've been so in and out. Well, I didn't say do it right now. Calm down. Just saying there's a need for it. I mean, you did good. You got yourself an actual tarot deck, so that's progress. That's good. Now you just need to know how to shuffle. Did you ever look up pile shuffling? Here, I'm going to do a pile shuffle. I'm going to show you right now. This is a pile shuffle. Okay, ready? One card, one card, one card, one card. I'm going to put it here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here. And then just randomize it. Be like, I don't care where these cards go. As long as they are separated and go in random places. Who cares? Boom, 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 boom. Random, randomize it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You can be more not so sloppy with it. Like, I'm just being sloppy now. But you get what I'm saying? Like, pile shuffle, bud. You can be way more, like, you know, looking better than I did right there. And then you just stack them. Stack them. Stack them. Stack them. Who cares? It's shuffled. Boom. And then put it all together. Boom. Shuffled. And then do a little bit of this. This is pretty easy. It doesn't take any skill to do this. Do some of this. There you go. Shuffled. Cut the deck however you want to cut it. You can cut it like this. You can cut it like this, like I do. And then boom. Shuffled. Done. It's okay. I love it. I'm just trying to be fast. If you want me to be all slow and pile shuffle, like I'm playing Magic the Gathering at a tournament, I'll show you Magic the Gathering pile shuffle at a tournament. You ready? Watch this. Look, this is Magic the Gathering tournament pile shuffle. And then so you have to. Usually, there's like a huge table you're playing at, so there's like enough space. But I feel like give these cards a little more space in between each other. This is what we do at Magic the Gathering tournaments back in the day, before coronavirus pandemic. And we would do it evenly. But, you know, as random as you can think. Okay. Then you pick up the piles in whatever order you want. Okay. And then you would do this.
And usually you have sleeves on the deck in tournaments, and you'd be like pushing them together, and the sleeves would protect the cards so they wouldn't get all messed up. But I'm not going to do that with these. And that's how you would turn. You shuffle your decks. It's got to be sloppy. Yeah, that way you can be like, see, it's shuffled. Look at how sloppy this is. You can't say this is random. I see. Okay, I taught you how to shuffle. Easy. Pile shuffle. It's easy. Kids do that. Little kids know how to pile shuffle. Shrishta, come on. All right, here we go. Shrishta, here we go. What is next for Shrishta? Just two thirsty people's ideas of each other. Not a kid. I'm not even born as yet. Alright. Center, top, left, bottom, right. Okay. Oh, man. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're getting a 6 of Wands in reverse coming to you. You're not going to get the camaraderie or the team celebration that you would like. Maybe it's because you rely on that too much. You need to rely on yourself more. King of Wands is what you're sending out to the world, the energy, the universe. Why do people see you don't have strength? Is that family? Is that like your roommates or something? What's going on with that? The outside world, or maybe your guides or the universe is telling you strength in reverse? What's up, buddy? Your subconscious is the 5 of Swords. Doing you, taking what you gotta take. Leaving people be. It's your problem, not mine. Queen of Swords, underlying energy. Past lives, Queen of Swords. Aquarius. No, Aquarius is King of Swords for me. That's Gemini. Queen of Swords is Gemini. King of Wands is Sagittarius for me. Queen of Wands is Leo. And the Knight of Wands is Aries. Your central energy, your vibration, where you are in your life right now at this moment is the 7 of Wands. You're like, back the fuck up. I'm doing me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can suck it. I am upbeat and I can push, but yes, I am on fire. The bad king, but I can keep pushing hard. Okay. Oh no. Let's see if I do this right. You ready? Here it comes. Suck it. Like you're going to fucking die. If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it. Romantic love. The health, the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Reflection of a conscious lover. Romantic love. Are you dating, Shrovista? Are you being distracted by females? It's okay. Go get you some, bud. Have some fun with it. Oh, you're still young. Just don't settle down and don't make a mistake getting someone pregnant. You got your whole life ahead of you. Build your empire before you do all that crazy stuff. All that romantic love stuff. Don't do what I did. I was all stupid. I want to be loved, man. Fall in love with some stripper and be like, oh, take care of me. And then you're like, where the hell? Why am I poor? Why am I so... Like, don't, dude. Don't do it. Don't get married or don't have any kids or plan on being with somebody to have kids until you're like 30, bro. Okay, here we go. What did I miss? I missed lots to be celebrated. Let's see. Mark, I'm going to be blood. Push like okay. If you guys could be supervillains, what would the color of your costume be? Purple. Dude, no matter what, it's purple for everything. You know why? Because crown chakra. Boom. Anyways. Or violet. Or indigo, whatever. Let's see. And no, we aren't dating. Distracted, maybe. Yeah. I can see that. Good. I don't intend to hide it. No, it's cool. You know. Get you some. Do. Just remember, don't get her pregnant. Y'all looking good in purple. Yeah, purple. That's why I bought this fabric. Plus, it had the Celtic knot that I like. So. I think I said enough, Trisha. Where you're headed, what you're doing. Keep doing you. You're not going to get this big old victory and everybody celebrating you. But that's not important. The reason you're not going to get it is because you're pushing out King of Wands in reverse. You're not surrounding yourself with the right people. That's what it is. Like in the physical, like in your location. Like you said, you don't get along with people in your area. You need to potentially look into... Are you still in college or something, Shavishta? Like, what do you do for, like, future success or whatever, establishing yourself in some kind of career or something? Is it just a Twitch streamer or what? What's going on? Because you need to put yourself in a different location where there's more people like us. Which may be hard or impossible to find, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's just bad advice. I don't know. Psychology. Dude, that... I freaking dropped out of college. Almost obtained my bachelor's degrees in general psychology. I was like 5 or 6 classes away from getting my degree. So I fucked up. And now I'm in debt. But I know about psychology and shit. Yeah, it's roommates and college students. I'm only around y'all. Yeah, but I feel like you need more than that. Like, why are you getting the 6 of Wands in reverse for what you're doing? Doesn't make sense to me. Know what I've seen of you. And what I feel about you. Is it maybe because you're getting distracted and you're having troubles in college and you're failing classes? So what's going on, Shavesta? Because you're putting out King of Wands in reverse? Or is it because you're being distracted by chicks and you're too busy gossiping with that girl that you like in your classes and you're not paying attention? Huh? Is that what's going on, buddy? Is there romantic love stuff going on here distracting you from your success? Am I on to you? We haven't failed as yet. Probably the recent life stuff. That shot the passion out of me. Shrista, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm treating you like you're my brother right now. This is how I talk to my brother. And if he was here, he would tell you, yep, that's how he talks to me. It's out of love. I'm not trying to discourage you or make you feel bad. I'm just trying to hold you accountable and get you focused on the right stuff. I have vitality to kill. Vitality. Oh, is that what you call it, huh? I call it just being horny. You're just being horny. You're the horny young bachelor, aren't you? I was there. I was a horny young bachelor myself. How? By being up all night with a girl doing you know what for hours. That's how. That's how we do it. That's how us alpha males do that. We ain't no beta males up in here. We'd be killing it. All night long. All night. Yeah. The only reason a girl will say they want a beta is because they don't know what an alpha male is. They never experienced it, so they don't know any better. They've been poisoned. They've been programmed to believe that alpha males are toxic. When that's not true at all. Those toxic males that they're referencing or thinking of are just corrupted people. Corrupted individuals. It's not the alpha male masculinity that's the problem. It's the corruption that's the problem. Hello there. I'm sorry, yeah, I stream from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. as far as my queue being open. It's past 9 p.m. right now, Mountain Standard Time, but my queue closes at 9 p.m., so I am wild. Good time. But yes, I am down to strike down some hot people with lightning. Alright, well, I'm going to find somebody to raid. I got to go put my girls to bed and get ready for bed myself. No problemo. Let's see, who do we want to raid? You two. I will be back to stream tarot on Wednesdays, and I'll be here tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But if you're looking for tarot, it's going to be Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is the queue when the queue is open. Time to strike harder. Harder, harder. Keep doing your thing. That's right. You're gonna keep doing your thing. You keep that vibe tribe going. Vibe tribe. Vibe tribe.